This literally just fell as it started recording. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Statement1987, and today we are going to be building the Empress mech. This is going to be part of the big 71796 set, as usual. This is bag 3, so we don't have any new minifigures, we just go straight into the build. And you know what? That's totally fine with me. That is perfectly fine with me, to be honest. I don't mind that there's no new minifigures inside this bag, because all I want is the Empress mech. And I would be lying if I said that I wanted this set just for the mech, because to be honest, the dragon is actually pretty cool. But I'm in a mood to build, and I'm not going to let anything get in my way in a moment. So, yeah, let's go. And this is where it gets a little bit more difficult, because now, officially, I have to build with something called asymmetry, which I have not done in a while, to be honest. Well, I mean, sure, some sets have shown it, but for the most part, every single set that I've built so far has been nothing but symmetry, for the most part. Minus Garmadon's build, which is specifically because it's a base build, but pretty much everything that I've built so far has been symmetrical. That ends now. Officially, we are into the Dark Zone. We're building the mech. We're building the Empress mech, and I don't think there's anything they can do to stop me right now. So take this entire section, and also one tiny brick like that, and bam, just like so. There's the upper half of the right arm. So we're going to be building the lower half of the right arm now. So, I mean, just imagine if this was its own set, like just released separately. How cool would that be? I mean, Lego obviously wouldn't do it, but, you know, just imagine that all of this, just bags 2 and 3, was just one set. And also came with Lord Ross. Like, that'd be cool, to be honest. But, yeah, I can definitely see where they went with the budget on this set, to be honest. But, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Why doesn't it matter? Because I really don't care. I like this set. I really do. I'm liking it already. I'm liking it, and here we go. I mean, I'm trying to find fault with it so far. There really isn't many faults. I'm liking all the build strategies and whatever. Ah, this is where she keeps her weapon. Right here. This is where she keeps her weapon for the mech. Because, as you know, you can't have weapons inside the cockpit of the mech. Where's the last one? There it is. Alright. There it is. And then we add 2 of these. Just like so. And there's the right hand all done. Right, lower right arm. So let's do the left arm now, which is different. Like I said, asymmetry in this set is going to be completely different. I mean, it starts out the same for the asymmetry, but it just goes downhill real quickly from there. Oh yeah, now we gotta make the new shoulder pauldron and whatnot. This is great, to be honest. This, and then take this one like this. And apparently we got these new things here. This is apparently going to help, so let's just see how this works. These are kind of like clips on their own, so it's interesting. Oh, and we got our final sticker. Here we go. Final sticker for the Empress. Alright. There we go. That looks real perfect. I like that. And then on the sides, we got these. Just like so. And then, yep. That is indeed a shoulder armor. I like that. That is actually interesting. You got these new bolt pieces. That's nice. And just like that. And then all four of these end up on here, which is interesting. But I'm not complaining about it, you know. Asymmetry is asymmetry. Do what you want. Fortunately, due to the size of the arms, this mech is not compatible with... Oh, and it does not have a waist joint, so... I just realized that is where this mech might fail just a little bit in terms of articulation. But everything else, it does. It has more articulation than the other mechs mostly, but it definitely loses in the waist level for sure. I like this, I really do. So let's tap that there. And then let's tap this on the bottom. Slot this in. That did not end well. There we go. And now, what we're going to do is one here, the other three. So it's kind of like a claw, and I really do like that. So this is basically the mech so far. Now we gotta build something for all of this now. We got this new graded Lego piece, which is interesting. And then we add the hose. Oh, this gives me shockwave vibes for some reason. That's as far as the hose goes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now we add it like this. Just like that. And what's going to happen here is we're going to add this to the very back, top back like this. And this is supposed to clip onto... Yeah, it's definitely giving me shockwave vibes. What the hell? This clipping onto the back, it's definitely giving me shockwave vibes. In fact, I might do a quick comparison before I end this part of the video, because let's face it, this is going to be... Oh, I have a wicked idea. I have a wicked idea. This popping off, and she's using this as like a swinging thing. That's honestly a cool, feature that I hope, it's a little bit like fan modding, but at the same time it isn't, because it's literally using the same exact pieces in the same exact form, just kind of, swapping around just a little bit. But for now, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright, now we're building her big-ass sword. Oh my god, this is actually going to be impressive. I wonder how big this is going to end up getting, because this just might be the biggest sword I'll ever have. Here, use this. And then there's this piece right here. Just split down the middle with this piece, which in turn has these two like this. And what's going to happen here is, once I have it perfectly aligned, it's going to slide in like that. Just like so. Oh my god. Okay. Take this. Put the little claw on. Clip this on like so, as like a little tassel, which I do like that feature. I do like how they actually imitated a tassel. That's nice. And then we plug in right there. Just like so. And the last thing we need to do is, of course, attach the blade. Yowzers. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's a big sword. That is a big... How big that... Sword is bigger than her freaking mech. What the hell? Okay, so we add the sword like this. There's a Technic pin, and you just kind of add it like so. Wrap the fingers around. Then you can take her weapon, and you can add it onto the side as like a special arm blade, which is or rather arm or wrist blade more likely than anything. Then you can just stand her up, and she actually fits with the armor, but holy shit. That is impressive. Let's do a quick side comparison with her arch nemesis. What the hell? They're the same size? No! No, you're not serious. Okay, I was not expecting this. They're the exact same size. They are eye to eye. What the hell? So in other words, Beatrix is also as tall as Optimus Prime, because if you remember the Sora video, like when I finished building her, Optimus was the same as that size. What the hell? Okay, So does this mean that they can swap weapons? Hold on. Oh, I want to try this. I want to try this real quickly. Can they swap weapons? Well, it's a little bit hard, to be honest. Considering that we have... Well, I mean, she's gonna have to do without the hilt, but... Yes, she can. She can, in fact, hold Sora's sword. Oh my god, this looks brutal. There we go. Alright, it's all in. Oh my god, this looks fucking brutal. I love this. Oh, I can't wait for more mech sets. I actually want to get more mech sets now. Oh, come on. This actually is cool. What the hell? Alright. Since we got this, we'll just do this like this. Just, reasons. Can it work? Oh my god, I think it can. Yep. Yes, it can. Oh my god, it can. Jesus, why has no one tried this on YouTube yet? Alright, let's put your weapons back together, to be honest. Alright, let's put your weapons back. Here, let's, do that. Do that, and then... There you go. There you go. Your weapon is back. But you also have the spinning blade thing, just like she does. That's another thing. Look at that. Look at that. You can use it as like a little saw, but she can use it as like a freaking flail. This is so good. Wait, can it spin? No, it can't spin that well. Gosh darn it. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity to actually spin well. Then again, I doubt it would spin well considering the fact that she got all the junk in the trunk. Well, actually, no. Junk on the shoulders. My bad. But, Holy scrap. You can actually do that. You can actually swap weapons. Of course, you have to work around the fingers a little bit and work around a little technique, but it works. It actually genuinely works. I am impressed. I am astounded. I like this. This actually is good. In terms of posability, okay, you know what? Alright, so Sora, as we know, there's nothing at the head for either of them. They got ball joints that can go all the way around like so, and also back and forth. She's got no elbow, and she's got 3 fingers. She got a waist, and then legs can kick forward, back, up to higher if you want to move all this out of the way, swivel a little bit, and something for the feet. And she also has a little angling tint right here. So, yeah, that's her articulation. The Empress articulation, on the other hand, is so much more superior. First of all, she can flip you off. She can flip you off. All right, for real though. So she has a ball joint here. It's a little bit limited because of this here, but I guess you can make it work. But it's so actually a lot more dynamic. She's got a ball joint at the elbow, which can make it go down that far, back a little far, can swivel a little bit. She's got fingers, 1, 2, 3, and then a thumb. And then also this hand can also rotate, so you want to have her like, you know, like a little Iron Man firing pose, you can. She has no waist rotation, sadly. For this arm, it's essentially similar, except this one can actually go all the way around 360 without any impediment. This one also has a ball joint. This one actually bends up more than the other one. It also goes back that far. And then fingers, and then we also got the sword, but that's basically it. She only got a wrist on this one. Legs, if you, they can kick out that far, can go back all the way more than the Sora's mech can, which is saying something. If you move these out of the way, they can go all the way up, which is even more than Sora's mech. Yeah, she's winning on articulation. She's got this up here, which you can fold forward or back, you know, kind of get that. Her legs can bend a full 90 degrees, and they have a slight tilt to them, but the foot is pretty much the same exact thing as Sora's, except it's a bit more free moving because it's not limited to these little things back here on here. So all in all, she's much better posability, and I think she can go against even Optimus Prime at this point. This is fucking cool. Now, of course, since she's as tall as Optimus Prime, this also means that she's much taller than him, or even the Siege version, which is saying something. And also, one more side comparison before we get back into the actual review. This is how she looks next to her Photech beasts. Which, I kind of want to see this in the show. I want to see this working together with this in the finale of Season 1. But what we got was good for what we got. And then we also got these little spinner things. I already got one. Already showed you the other one, so here's that. So we got the spinner things. And then finally, here's the little drill. So, yeah. And since she's the same size as a minifigure, comparing to, say, Ross, where, yeah, she definitely towers over him. Like, what the hell? So, yeah, that is bag 3. We'll be doing bag 4 in a little bit. So, that's it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications to be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, we are all dragons. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that right in front of her. I shouldn't have said that right in front of her.